everyone. Hello. It's Kim with Dudash Farms. How's it going? Welcome to What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. It's been a couple of weeks. Brian and I, we took a couple of weeks off because of Super Bowl. We didn't think that anyone would watch What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms while the Super Bowl was going on. And then last week for Valentine's Day, my niece Caroline got married and we were at her wedding. So we decided we weren't going to do What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. So with that said, I want to give a shout out to Thaddeus and Caroline Johnson and say congratulations and we love you guys. So, and it was a beautiful, beautiful wedding. They got married at Marblegate Farm. I don't know if you guys have been out there, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's in Friendsville. So that's what we were doing last week. So I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. We certainly did. We've got Mary Fulton. Hey, Mary Fulton. Hello. And Candy Whitlock. You guys, and Lois, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but I'm happy that you're here. So again, welcome to What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. And Brian was looking to see if he could pronounce. So yeah, we're glad you guys are here. So this week, we were going to have a special guest with us this evening, but y'all, she got sick on Friday, and so she's not able to be with us tonight, but we want to say a special hello to Darcy Boyd and say, Darcy, we are going to reschedule you, and we're excited about doing that. Y'all, Darcy is a young chef, and she makes charcuterie boards and all that kind of thing. Another thing that Darcy does is she makes and decorates cakes, and she sells those. So we're hoping that maybe Darcy will even make us a cake so we can show you all how wonderful she is, and maybe get some orders for her and her cakes. So y'all pray for our friend Darcy, and we hate that she's not here, but we're going to reschedule, and you guys are up for a treat. We can't wait for you to meet her. And Lee, yes, Lee, we love Darcy, so we're excited about that. Linda Seaton is watching. Hey, Linda, y'all, tonight we are going to make, this is a Dudash Farms original recipe, and it is red curry pork stir fry. So the wonderful thing about this particular recipe is that you can really use just about anything that you have in your refrigerator or your pantry. You know how you get to that point where you have lots of leftover vegetables and you're afraid they're going to go bad? This is the perfect recipe to use all that stuff. So tonight we are actually going to be using our pork stir fry strips, but you can really use any type of meat for this. So again, we're using pork, but you could also use beef, you could also use chicken, and you could even use fish for something like this. So we're going to show you this recipe. And Dudash is watching, and I was going to say this a little bit later, but since I know she is watching, we want to say a special happy birthday, Mom, to Ann Dudash. Her birthday is tomorrow. So, Brian, get over here. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
So, Ann, we wish we could be there with you for your birthday, but we are going to be celebrating with you tomorrow, and we love you very much, and so we want to say happy birthday. All right, so tonight, red curry pork stir fry. And again, this is a Dudash Farms original recipe using our pork stir fry strips. The vegetables that we're going to use tonight, simply because we had them in our refrigerator and we need to use them, carrots, celery, onions, and green pepper. We're going to use some ginger and some garlic. A lot of times we will put broccoli in this recipe, but we didn't have it, and so we're not going to put it in there. And that's the beauty of this. You can really use whatever vegetables that you want. So let me take you over and show you what Brian is doing so far, and we'll talk our way through this recipe. So hold on just a second. Let's see if I can do this. Jessica's watching. Hey, Jess. Linda. All right, here we go. So, Brian, what are we doing so far?
This is our pork stir fry that we've cut up into bite-sized pieces.
Okay, so you guys see that? We took our pork stir fry, we've cut it into bite-sized pieces, and he's just gonna really brown that in some olive oil, right?
Yep.
So, there you go.
So this is how the stir fry is packaged.
Yeah.
So you can see it's more in strips. And
Yeah.
it works also, we just prefer cutting it up into bite-sized pieces.
That's right. So, yeah, I mean, you can use it and leave it in the strips if you like, but we kind of like cutting it up like this, and so it makes it real simple. So he's put, how much olive oil have you got in there, Brian?
Just a couple tablespoons.
Just a couple of tablespoons of olive oil.
And this is about a pound and a half of pork.
Okay, and a pound and a half of pork.
So just a little bit longer till all sides are brown, then we'll go ahead and put our vegetables in. We've already chopped those up.
Yeah, so let me show you. Doesn't that look pretty, y'all? I tell you. And this is all Brian Dudash doing tonight, gang. He cut up all the vegetables. And so we're using our pork stir fry strips. We cut it into small pieces. He's browning it in some olive oil. We're going to put in that some carrots and celery, onions, green peppers, garlic, and ginger. It's all on the plate here.
But it's really quick and easy. I mean, it's like 15 minutes, 20
Yeah.
minutes to prep, and probably another 15 minutes to cook.
Yeah, so it's super, super simple to do this. And we're going to have it over some rice, right? So we're going to have it over rice. You can have it over noodles if you like that better. And I tell you another thing that we're going to do. We're actually going to show you two dishes in one because when I eat Asian food, I really like it to be like, not soupy, I guess. I mean, I like some sauce, but I don't like a lot of sauce. Brian, he prefers Asian style soups and that kind of thing. So we're actually going to do two in one. So he's going to prepare it, and then we're going to take out part of it for me, and then he's going to show you how you can add some coconut milk to that and make it a little bit more like a soup. And actually he likes really, really spicy food, so then he can add some more spices to that. So if you have a family and your family members are picky, this might be a good option to try. So yeah, and Brian even brought up before we started recording, when we were thinking about all of this, he also brought up that as a soup it would be a great appetizer, so it'd be something you could try. So, yeah, so what are we doing now, Brian?
So we're going to put in just a little bit of lime juice.
Putting in a little lime
My
juice.
handy measuring spoon.
Yeah, don't y'all like that? You know what a little bit is, right?
And this is fish sauce.
Fish sauce. So,
It's
yeah.
very salty, so you don't need a whole lot of it, but you can definitely taste it. You don't have to use it. You could use soy sauce. You could use oyster sauce also.
Yep.
This is something that you're not going to find at Food City. I think I got this on Amazon.
So we've got Johnny Vidito watching. Hey, Johnny. And he says hey. And Angie says hey. Hi, y'all. And Adam Hopkins. Hey, Adam. And Adam and Johnny are having a conversation here. So I'm really glad that, I mean, honestly, I think that's fun. So you all are free to talk to each other even. And Angie says, hey, Adam, you weren't even going to tell me hi. Now everybody's getting their feelings hurt. Okay, y'all. Okay, so Brian has browned our pork, and now he's added our vegetables. So, and how long are you going to cook this, Brian?
5 minutes or so, maybe a little bit longer, just until the carrots are tender.
Gotcha. So again, browned our ground beef, a little bit of olive oil. He added some lime juice and some fish sauce, and he also, now that he's done that, he has added our vegetables. And again, as we were saying, you can really use whatever vegetables you have in your refrigerator. This is a great way to do it. I mean, and it's really easy. It takes about 15 minutes, super, super easy. Angie says, I'll take some of that food for my feeling better, for my feelings being stepped on. Come on over, Angie. We've got it. All right. So while he's letting that cook, let me tell y'all some things. I have to make notes because, you know, I'm old and I forget things. So let me tell you some exciting things that have been happening at the farm. So it is calving season here for us, and we have 3 new little calves. Lord, technology is great when you know how to use it. So we have 3 new calves. We had twins. This is our first ever twins, born, I guess it's been almost 3 weeks ago, right? So it was right after our last What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. We had twins born. We've never had twins before. And they're doing great. Of course, they were born on a snowy morning. If you live on a farm, or if you ever lived on a farm, you know that farm animals are only born on either snowy days or really ugly rainy days. So we had twins born. They're doing really, really well. We're having to bottle feed one of them because mom is not producing enough milk for both. So they're just precious. And then we had another one born. He will be 2 weeks old this week. And he was born on the rainiest, yuckiest, coldest day that we've had so far this winter. You know, and it was funny, I was actually going out for a meeting, and as I was leaving out, I was thinking, man, I'm so glad we don't have any new calves born today. And guess what? He was born. So, but they're precious. So we're gonna have a lot more. It's spring, and it's so much fun when we have brand new animals. And Kimberly Bird is watching. Hey, Kimberly, I'm glad you're watching. I hope that your roast is turning out well. And if you haven't cooked it, you'll have to let us know what you think about that. Guess what? We had another first, you guys. We had a bald eagle in our field this week. We've never had a bald eagle here before, so it was really a treat to see that. And he was huge. Ginormous, as someone used that word. That's exactly what he was. And so, you know, I want to give a shout out to the American Eagle Foundation. They are located in our area, and they do a lot to rehabilitate our birds of prey, and they do a lot of release in the area. They release at around Douglas Lake, so I'm sure that's why he is in our neighborhood, and we're happy he's here. He's absolutely beautiful. And Jessica Hall, yes, Jessica. Jessica is the executive director of the American Eagle Foundation, and Jessica, we're proud of what you and your team do, and we're very thankful for it.
So and no charge for product placement.
What's that?
No charge for product placement.
Yeah, Brian says, Jessica, no charge for product placement. So anyway, let's see what else I need to tell you. So what do we have in stock? We have just about everything in stock. So if you're looking for some all-natural grass-fed beef or pork products, we have them. And man, next month is going to start, we will be taking we will be visiting the butcher every other week from the 1st of March on. So we're excited about that. We should be plenty stocked up. And we're happy about that. Y'all, the farmer's market is right around the corner. It actually starts in May, so be looking out for that. But don't fret, you can still come to the farm. We sell off the farm by appointment. And Brian and I both work from home offices here at the farm, so we're very flexible in terms of when you can come by and make an appointment. It doesn't have to be in the evening or on the weekends. If you need to come during the day, you can absolutely come. And you can visit with us and pick up some product. Let's see who else is watching. We've got Mary Jane Russell McGee. We've got Beverly Merle. Beverly Merle, I have not seen you in forever. I get to sometimes communicate back and forth with Linda and Nancy, but I'm so glad you're watching. Thank you for doing that. And Brad Dudash. Brad, we got to shout out. Come over here, Uncle Brian. You've got to say hello to the boys. So, hi, Zach.
Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Hi, Zach.
So what are you doing over here now? I think Brian is dishing out some, I think he's dishing out some rice. So we've cooked some rice in our little handy dandy rice cooker.
Yeah,
and best investment ever.
Yeah, I think it was only like $15.
Yeah, there
it's
you
so
go.
simple, you can't screw it up.
Yeah, and
So
you know, we like things we can't
this
screw
is
up.
the red curry paste.
Okay.
You can get this at Food City.
Okay, you can get this at Food City,
gang. So it's not spicy, but I guess I'll say it's strong. So this is actually ready to be served up right now.
And I can tell you guys that it tastes really good. I like some spice, but I don't like a huge amount of spice. So this is actually really yummy. And you can see he's actually just spooning that over the rice. Super easy. You see that it took less than 20 minutes. I mean, it's taken about 15 minutes in all. So not much. And so now he's dished out mine. He's actually going to add the coconut milk.
Yep. So this is, you can buy it in cans. The can's like half this size, but we go through it quite a bit. And
yeah.
I'll just use about half this.
So he's going to pour.
Actually, shake it up first.
Yeah, probably a good idea. So the red curry pork stir fry, he browned the pork. We cut it into bite-sized pieces. He added some lime juice. He added some fish sauce. And then after it was browned, we added our vegetables. And you can add whatever vegetables you want. Tonight we have carrots, celery, onions, green peppers, some garlic, and cooked all that up until his carrots were tender. And he's dished mine out, and now he's added some coconut milk because he's making this into more of a soup type
I could
dish.
put a little more in there, but obviously that white milk went quickly to a red, and that's from the red curry paste.
Right, and he added some red curry paste. So now, I mean, you know, like I said, he enjoys really spicy things, so he will probably add some additional spices to his, I'd say. So, and this is what his looks like, and he'll have a broth in there with his. So, yeah, that looks really good. Hi, Richie LeBlanc. I'm so glad you're watching. And Lisa Warren is watching. Hey, y'all. All right, that looks really good. So let me tell you guys something. We actually have a YouTube page. So you can actually go to YouTube and subscribe to the Dudash Farms page. And we have... basically, we have replays of all of the lives we've done on Facebook. You can go and watch them there. And also wanted to let you know that you can go to our website, dudashfarms.com, and on the Contact Us page, you can actually put in your email address to subscribe to our monthly newsletter. So once a month, at the beginning of the month, I'll be sending out basically the recipes for what we do at What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms, if you're interested in those. And we got some great feedback from our first newsletter that went out last month. So if you guys are interested, go to dudashfarms.com, go to the Contact Us page, and subscribe with your email. We won't be sharing your email address with anyone else, so you don't have to worry about that. And I absolutely hate getting lots and lots of needless emails, so I won't be sending you anything other than just updates about the farm, or if we decide to do or to carry a new product, I'll let you know about that too. So Natalie and Kelsey, are you home? You're gonna have to let us know if you're home. That's awesome. So hello to you guys. Kelsey's been over fighting for our country, you all. I mean, she is in our armed forces, and so we're actually glad that you're watching. Yay. So yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, and also to give us your email so we can send you a newsletter monthly. And something else that we've got here on our island I want to show you. So this is something I'm cooking up in our crock pot, y'all. Just started, that's right. So that's why it looks a little odd. But so we sell marrow bones, okay? And so I don't know about you, but I'm at that age where my body does not make collagen like it used to, and I really struggle with joint pain, and you know, I'm an instructor at the gym, but it's challenging. I mean, it's challenging when you get older and your joints don't, you know, when you're bone on bone and that kind of thing. So anyway, I've taken lots of different types of collagen over the years, and some of the really good stuff, some of the very expensive stuff, and was researching researching another product that I thought I was going to try because I just wanted to see if I could, supplement. So anyway, in my research, I've found that bovine collagen is actually the best, or it seems to have the best effect on the human body. So I'm sitting here thinking, we sell these bones, and I know where these cows come from. I know that they're fed, the best of the best, and they don't have any antibiotics or hormones or anything else. So a few weeks ago, I started making my own bone broth, and so it's collagen bone broth. I'm going to call it Better Than Botox Collagen Bone Broth. That is the name of it. Because let me tell you, I am shocked. It's just been a few weeks, but I'm shocked at how much better I feel and how much better I can get around. So I have just finished up a pot of bone broth, and now I'm making a new one. So if you're interested in my recipe for my bone broth, let me know and I'll be happy to share that with you. But I will keep you posted on the benefits of it, because I'm telling you, it's only been a little over 2 weeks, and I can tell a huge difference. And I have been taking some of the best collagen supplements that are out there, but I've never felt this great. So making my own stuff, y'all, and it's wonderful. And again, I know exactly what's in it, and it tastes great too. So let's see, we've got Natalie says, yes, she is home, and I'm with her in Texas. Awesome. Kelsey, welcome home. And y'all are in Texas. I hope that you're warm and that you have electricity and you're safe. But yes, hello. We're so glad you're back. And let's see, Amanda Lurch. Hi, Kim. I finally made it in time for dinner. Yay, Amanda. We're glad you are. You know what? I can hear Brian chomping in the background. I think he's already eating, y'all. I don't think he waited on me this time. He's just hungry.
It's good.
It's good. He said, well, so we got the seal of approval for red curry pork stir fry. And again, this is a recipe that Brian came up with all on his own, and I'll have to tell you, it is very delicious. So yeah, Brian, anything else you want to say?
No, let's eat.
I know, you all, we're going to go have dinner, and we will be back next week. So tune in, and again, pray for our little friend Darcy, that she starts to feel better and find some healing, and she will be with us eventually. We will have her on What's for Dinner at Dudash Farms. Y'all, we so appreciate your business, and we appreciate your friendship on top of that. And again, make sure you, if you want something from the farm, just message us. We'll be happy to make an appointment for you to come by. And if you're in the area, in the local area, if your order is $50 or more, we will deliver. So that's an option too, okay? You all, we appreciate it. And Carolyn Clark, she made it just in the nick of time. Carolyn, Brian is already eating, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. And she asked, what did we cook? We cooked red curry pork stir fry. So we will have that recipe in our newsletter. So make sure you go to our website, dudashfarms.com, and subscribe to our newsletter. And I'll be sending that out around, the first week of March. So next week, I know. Can you all believe it? February is almost by. What leftovers? Yeah. Is that you? Yeah. So Brian commented on here, and he says, what leftovers? So I don't think we're going to have any.
Jessica Hall was asking.
Oh, was she? Okay. Y'all have a great week, and we will see you next Sunday. Say bye, Brian.
Bye.
Bye.